Okay, welcome back to Road to GB Top 100 episode 15. We're back at Rox Lane today. You know the drill. Back at the Lion's Den, the dungeon. I'm going to get my sleeping bag because I'm going to pack it today because I'm going to need it. It's a late one again. 5 p.m. start. It's actually not as bad as last weekend, which was 6 p.m. start. So maybe they're just, reducing the hour start time by 1 every single weekend. That'd be lovely. So hopefully next week it will start at 4 p.m, then 3 p.m, then 2 p.m, then at normal time. Anyway, a quick little update on my ranking. So some points came in from my last episode where I was at Maidenhead and I got to the semi-finals. So I'm going to leave my ranking on the screen here. I've moved up about 20-30 places. We're at 455 in the rankings and, I'll take it. Trying to just get into I just need to get a few wins in grade 3s to really push the ranking up, but pretty impossible to get into tournaments nowadays in the UK, and especially because they only usually do 16 pair draws, right? It doesn't really give you a chance to get in if you're not in the top 200 or 100 in these grade 3s. That's why we're grinding the grade 4 circuit right now. If I can get a win in a grade 4, it'd be decent, but today I've looked at the draw and it's a stacked draw. There's some really good players. There's some grade 2 players in here. I don't really know why there's so many good players in this draw today, but I'm not really holding out much hope. Now, not to put a negative downside on the video already, but there literally is one of the most stacked draws I've seen. We've got top players who playing grade 1 tournaments and playing grade 2 tournaments. I don't even know what's going on. Some people inside the UK top 100 are playing in this tournament. A few actually, and I'm not really sure why. It's getting ridiculous at this point. So very tough draw. A lot of very good players in there, and I'm just, it's going to be super high level. One of the highest level grade 4s I think I've ever played in terms of just the draw and the people. And also I'm playing with a new partner today again. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just stick to one partner? And it is something I'm going to do, guys. I just haven't quite found that partner who I click with yet. I think Harvey, the person I played with last tournament, is someone who I'm going to give it a little bit of a go more consistently with. See if we can build that chemistry up a bit, because I played really well with him last weekend. And yeah, so I'm playing with a new partner today because we had this booked in a while ago. If you're playing with a new partner and the draw's stacked, it's going to be very hard for you to win a tournament, guys. Because, I don't know how my partner even plays. I've seen him play for 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? So anything could happen today. It really is up in the air. I really don't have any expectations today. I'm just going in there, going to have fun and see how I do at my favourite place in the world. It's going to be a fun day. I don't know why I said day. It's going to be a fun evening. I spend my Saturday evenings at this place now rather than going to the club. I never go to the club. I've never been to the club, bro. I've been to the club 3 times. I hated it. I'd much rather be at Rox Lane. I'm going to catch you at Rox Lane to do a little pre-tournament thoughts, maybe get my partner on camera, do a little interview, stuff like that, because I've only met him once and I've only spoken to him for 5 minutes, so yeah, it's funny anyway. Make sure to smash the like button if you're enjoying this series so far, and subscribe, guys, because this series keeps me going, I love these tournaments, I love the grind, I love putting myself out there, I love competing, I'm a competitive person, I like going in there, putting myself through some struggle on a Saturday because it builds character. So if you're out there thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I putting myself through this to just lose? I'm driving 2 hours to lose maybe and fast forward and go home. I'm doing it because it builds my character up. I'm becoming a better person because of it. I'm becoming more competitive, more calm in normal everyday situations because I'm competing on the court against people who want to win as well. So that competitive environment is something that helps build character. It helps you become a better person, in my opinion. Mentally, you become more mentally resilient and stuff like that because you're putting yourself through some struggle. It's not easy. Enough of me talking. I'm going to catch you at Rox Lane for the little pre-tournament thoughts and maybe a little warm-up as well and partner interview to introduce him. See you then. We're back at the fabled place, the dungeon, and the Fiat 500's back. I swear that Fiat 500 has not moved since my last journey to Rox Lane. It's the same fucking car. About to go in there now. I'm literally have no time. I've got to go in there now. My match starts in 5 minutes. We're about to get in there and see how it goes. Tough draw, pretty much. I got the first seed in the second round if we win, so not going to be easy. UK number something like 70 or something, I don't even know. But yeah, let's go and see what's happening. It's actually light, guys. Oh my goodness, this is a revelation. It's actually getting lighter in the evenings now. I'm not rocking up to Rox Lane in pitch black. Mate, it actually is 20 degrees. Feels like summer right now. I've never experienced this kind of Rox Lane experience. Oh, you're not going to believe this. I've rocked up literally on time for my first match. They're already going on. I've not even had a time to breathe. And now I have to strip. Oh, the floor's wet. I forgot to wear shorts, so I'm now to strip. Hopefully no one comes. Oh, put shorts on. This is such an L. Fucking hell. All right, pre-tournament thoughts are this. Sorry again.
No worries. I'm in the way.
Pre-tournament thoughts. I literally got to go on now. No tournament thoughts. Basically, I'm just gonna have fun. Not really expecting anything today. Got an incredible round 2 if we win. Like, good player. Let's see how it goes. Okay, getting right into the round of 16 match. This was one of the most bizarre matches I've ever played. Here are the cheerleaders taking their seats. Basically, little context. The cheerleaders came to support Joe because they're like his clients because he coaches them. And they just sat on the side of the court and started cheering every single point that we won. I was taken by surprise so much because I've never had Rox Lane support at all. And so at the start of this, I was thinking, what is going on? Anyway, I'm playing on the left to start with, and this match is absolutely bizarre, guys. There you can hear the cheerleaders clapping after we won that point, but basically getting into this match, we knew we were going to be too strong for these guys. Like, that's what I thought at the start. Like, we just knew. And so we go 1-love up. Everything is going to plan so far. I've not even taken my jacket off. I'm that confident. And I'm just warming up into this match. And then our opponent starts banging his hand on his racket as if to like mock the cheerleaders on the side of the court. And bear in mind, I've never played with Joe. I didn't expect the fan base to come out, although they did come out to the last match. So I was thinking, right, let's just lock in and try and focus on my own shots because there's going to be a lot of stuff going on in this one. Anyway, we're at the net here, playing nice and solid, not doing too much. I play a lob there. As you can see, I'm kind of in first gear, not really doing too much, to be honest. Here's a nice little bandeja down the middle of the court and we win the point. And here's the first golden point of the match after the smattering of applause from the cheerleaders. And we do take it with that Bahada miss into the cage. So we go 2-love up, we get the early break, and now we're kind of cruising already in this match. Not really any panic. I go for a Bahada of my own just to like test the waters, because I never actually get to play that shot. I'm always on the right. I never get to play a Bahada, guys. It's actually one of my favourite shots as well to hit. And here you go. I'm going to go for it again here. Boom! That was a nice one there. So just warming up the range on that one, and it's finally good to play some different variety of shots rather than just spamming the fucking backhand volley on the right. And the cheerleaders got a little bit too excited. They clapped a net cord that dribbled over from us, and you know, you can't really clap that. So our opponent did say that, and to be fair, I'm on his side on that one. You can't really clap a net cord, but they didn't really mean it, so you know, we move on. They play a nice one to the feet, and we're 3-love up here at this point, just cruising through this match thinking, right, when's the next round happening? But what have we learned about fast forward? The guy in the red here, our opponent, starts getting super vocal, and that's a nice shot to the feet, to be fair. So they were warming up into the match, they get a game here, and we're serving out the set. No panic at this point, we're thinking, right, let's just get the hold and then move on. That's an absolutely painful watch there. As you can see, an easy shot of the net. I built the point really well, but these guys were starting to get super vocal and they were warming up into the match a little bit. And guess what? We get broken at 3-2. My face says it all. The way I walk past that camera, I am not impressed at this point, guys. I'm thinking, what is going on? Like, can we just get this over with? And have you noticed anything, guys? The cheerleaders absolutely silent on the side of the court. So it goes from cheerleaders on the side of the court to cheerleaders on the court, apparently. This match is so funny because I apologise for the net cord, it dribbles over and you hear that one round of applause from the cheerleaders there, and then it's just so funny. The tension in this match, you could cut it with a knife. And the hot dog there from Jody looks at me like, come on, give me something for that. But I'm just fuming at this point, I'll be honest, guys. I'm just trying to get this over with. Like, I just don't want to be on the court. I just want to get this over with and get to the next round because I feel like we just bottled this so far. How is it even 3-2 at this point? So I'm kind of fuming, even though it was a very good hot dog. And somehow, I do not know how, guys, but we're at a tiebreak in the first set. And I'm honestly just going to let it play out for you and speak very briefly. couple cheap errors into the net there. That's just poor for me. And we go 3-2 up. We still got a lead, but I'm thinking to myself, is this actually going to happen? Are we actually going to lose this set? Just want to make it clear, I'm not saying we're levels above these guys. I'm just saying that it's a comfortable match that we should be winning, and at the start of this match we thought that. All of a sudden they are turning it up a bit, guys. This guy turns into prime Galan in this tiebreak. I'm telling you, some of the shots he plays, that's a nice lob there, and I look at the pickup and I should have maybe gone for a bit of power there, but all of a sudden they are starting to play quite well, and it's 5-3. That right there is unbelievable movement to cover the net. The cheerleaders have no response for that one. And I can't quite believe I'm saying this, but we're 6-5 down, set point to them. An absolutely audacious backhand behind the back shot there from my partner. Didn't quite work out. All of a sudden it's 8-all, and this is tense. I'm telling you, what did this guy have at the change of ends to get him into this mood? It's 9-all now. All of a sudden, we're scrambling to just stay in it here. Can we win this point and get a set point of our own again? And there we go, the cheerleaders back in full force with the scream at that point. We're 10-9 up, set point. They play an unbelievable shot down the middle. And the Bahada comes in clutch at 10 or 11-10. Can we take it? And we do take it. Joe actually stops because he didn't know whether the guy got it back. My face there is an absolute picture, and we get into the second set. You've got to love Rox Lane and fast forward, baby. Come on! And we do take the first game of the second set, crushing their momentum. Now we're serving, and it just felt comfortable from here on out. I can't even lie, guys. We went 2-love up very quickly. This is how it should have been in the first set, but how often does just the momentum flip all of a sudden, even when you're playing against people who you think you're much better than? It's just crazy stuff. Padel is an outrageous sport, especially when you're at Rox Lane. Anything can happen. To be prepared for anything. I'm literally prepared for anything in life right now. If I walk outside, I'm prepared for lightning to strike me. I'm prepared for my umbrella to turn inside out. Anything you can think of, I'm ready for. We go 3-love up here, and I'm absolutely desperate to get it over with, so I'll just sprint around the other side. No drink, no water on the change of ends for me. Let's get this done. P.S. We don't get it done. And this is the point and the shot that almost turned it around for them again. A drop shot out the door attempt and match point, and to be honest, I'm actually fuming at this point. I'm like, it's gonna happen again. Why have you gone for that? And we get to golden point. I know he didn't mean to go for it like there. It's just, yeah, but I know how much these can turn around quickly. Here's golden point. Yeah, so as you can see there, I'm absolutely loving how we played that game, and now it's 3-1 to us. And my honest thoughts at this point were, kill me now. And just when you thought this match was the most bizarre match you've ever seen, the opponent does this. Now, what is actually going on in this match? Like, what has happened in this match so far? The cheerleaders were stunned. No voices, no commenting, no clapping from the cheerleaders. That little moment there threw them into absolute submission. I was absolutely gobsmacked. I just want to be off the court right now. I should be putting my feet up by the Rox Lane heaters, getting freezing cold again for my 2-hour wait for my second match. But instead I'm on the court still. What is happening? That was match point us, we won it. And Joe's like, no, I think we should carry on. Is that not the end? And I'm like, just get us off the court. Just slap my hand, let's shake hands. We're done. We won the match. Oh my goodness, 4-3, 4-1, one absolute battle. Crazy match. That must be one of the most bizarre matches I've ever played. Alright, a little debrief for that one. Made it way harder than it needed to be. Here's the fan club over there. Come on. Yeah, massive crowd on the side of the court, I'll take it. Into the next round, got the #1 seeds maybe, so tough one. But we'll give it our best and see how it goes. I don't know if you can see me very well because it's pitch black and it's raining, classic Rox Lane, but we've got the #1 seeds now. Callum Ward, if you're watching this, I need to avenge you, brother. Just called you out there on video. But I'm going to do my best playing against the #1 seeds. Apparently they're very good. Listen, we're just going to have a bit of fun, see what happens. So I got through the first one, I'm happy with it. Made it way harder than it needed to be. But now on to this big match, #1 seeds. Let's fucking get it. Okay, after that absolute craziness, we're into the quarterfinal. Now we're playing against the #1 seeds, Ben and Tommy. Now Ben ranked 183 in the country, Tommy 215 or something. I'll leave their rankings on the screen, but basically good players. So this was going to be tough. We needed to lock in and play a little bit better than we did in the first match, and boy, did we do that. In this first game, Ben's showing his good tennis background. Both of these guys came from a good tennis background. You can see Exeter Tennis on the back of Ben's shirt in green here. But basically, their volleys were quite good in this game. They came out pretty hot, to be honest. A bit of a net cord there that dribbles over for them. And then, oh my goodness, what's going on? Absolute carnage. The missed overhead, I get there to recover. But Tommy comes in with a nice volley to the cage there, puts us under pressure, and we lose. So we do actually go 1-love down. There's Joe. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Doing the miss there on camera. But anyway, we go 1-love down. But I start to play unbelievably well, and so does Joe, to be fair, at the same time. And this is where things get a little bit interesting. I'm playing decently here. I scrambled a one back there, and look at that. That's nice for me. A very nice volley by Joe into the corner there, catching Ben out. That had a really good weight to it there off the double glass. Here Tommy pushes in with Chitakiji. Jesus Christ, how's my mouth made that sound? Anyway, 1-love. Bro, what is going on here? Anyway, look at my defense again here. I'm in the right position, read it well, and I'm pumped for this match because I'm thinking, right, if I start playing like this the whole way through, we could be in business. An unbelievable pass down the line off the return there, and we're putting pressure on their service game already. I think this might be, we might have break points here already, to be honest. I do a nice spin here. Look at the lob in defense there to get us to the net, and we do win the point. So a couple break points in this game, I believe. Let's see what we can do. Joe with a nice lob down the middle there to get to the net position. Good bit of defense here. I throw up a decent lob, but it just goes out. I think, I'm just fuming with that one because I just can't miss it. We have to take chances against better players, and that was one which I wanted back. But here again, I'm defending nicely at the net here, and I'm just locked and loaded, guys. I'm locked in. And another net cord in Joe's view. And although we do miss those opportunities, I'm happy with the fact that we're in these service games and it's not a whitewash. So that gave me hope. And this is the best I've ever started a match, guys. I mean, I'm playing so well. Like that little overhead there, and then I play a 1 to the feet. I'm just playing so nicely. Like everything I'm doing is turning into gold here, which never happens at this place, to be honest. And we go 2-all here, so we're in this match completely. And if we win this game, then we're definitely in this match. So a nice little overhead there, and let's see if I can scramble this one back. I can't quite manage it. So we go 3-2 down here. Joe serving, puts one into the back glass. Not a great start because we need to hold serve. This is a crucial game at the start of this set. We cannot let them get the momentum this quickly. And after a couple of nice serves, we do actually take it to a tiebreak in this first set. So, tiebreak, anything can happen. It's a coin flip. I said to Joe, listen, let's lock in. We're in this match right now. Let's get this tiebreak and see if we can steal the momentum here. Let's see what happens. And a couple of errors there, and we go 2-love down. It's not an ideal start to this tiebreak. As you know, we need to get every single point and just fight for it, because tiebreaks are a coin flip really at this level, and we need to make them win the point rather than giving them gifts. A nice volley here by Tommy, and a nice one again. That's the tennis background for you. Just good hands at the net really. We go 3-love down, really not ideal. Let's see if we can get a bit of momentum here. A 1 into the back glass there, and we go 4-love down. Now it's going to be very, very tricky to pull this back, but you know, we're going to fight for it anyway. Joe with a nice bit of defense there into the cage. Yeah, that's good from him, to be fair. Gets pumped there, and can we mount a comeback in this first set tiebreak? And that was just a really nice low volley. I couldn't scoot back, and as you can see, I'm not even bothering to go and get some water because I just want to get on with it, you know what I mean? I'm just walking around the other side of the net there. A nice little bit of a passing shot there from Tommy, comes in again, and that's what I'm saying. These guys had very good hands in there. Their volleys were very good and well placed. And we do lose the first set tiebreak 7-1, not ideal, and we lose the first set, but I'm playing well, we're both playing well, and we can definitely mount a comeback here and win this second set. Let's see what happens. Yeah, leaning over that net for a long time there. Anyway, big smash here. That's a great shot from Joe there. Nice one to get it out of the court on the right side. That's not easy to do at all. And we are playing very well. Look at that lob for me there. That is unbelievable depth. Great Rulo. Oh, what a pickup. And Joe there with a bit of commentary to the camera and the crowd. They don't like the pressure. You should have done this whole voiceover for me, bro, because you would have saved me some time. And then he double faults. So that is the most ironic thing I think I've ever seen on a paddle court. But you know, it happens to the best of us, so I'll let him off. I don't think I've ever double faulted in a tournament yet, but it's definitely going to come soon. Like, I can't wait to edit that one. Anyway, we go 1-love up in the second set. A very, very important game to hold serve, and now we're trying to break them, but as you can see, they're just brutal at the net. It's so hard to deal with these really good tennis players because they're just their hands. And look at the blocking skills here. I'm playing some unbelievable shots here, and he's managed to scramble himself to the net position. Played a poor Trez, but I'm defending really well here. And look how well I'm playing, guys. I'm really impressed with this. I might just stick to the left from now on because I do like it, the variety of shots. Again, I play another lovely shot there, and I'm just on fire right now. Have you ever seen a backhand pass like that in your entire life? That is unbelievable. Oh my god, the backhand volley. I'm turning into Galan. Screw it. I've never played this well in a tournament of Rox Lane in my life. We're 2-1 up here. Can we somehow break them and get momentum? I throw a decent low up here. They're under pressure all of a sudden. They're missing balls. Could this be our moment to strike? We have 5 break points. I miss a return into net. Can we take this one? No, we can't. We've got 2 break points remaining. A little let cord here. Joe goes for the back all both. We need this desperately. And we take it. Unbelievable scenes here at Rox Lane on centre court. 3-1 up now. We have the break. All we need to do is serve it out and take it into a champs tie break. How hard can it be? That rally was absolutely crazy. That belongs on the Premier Padel Tour. I can't believe we won that one, guys. Look how well we're playing all of a sudden. Joe with a huge smash. And all we need to do is win a couple points. I think we've got game point here. Can we take this set? I absolutely can't believe it. How has he pulled out that return there? We get to golden point. This point is humongous. I'm absolutely heartbroken. How have we not taken it? Fair play to Tommy. He just turned it up in that game. Like, the grunts came out and he just turned it up. But how have we not taken this set? I just do not know. And then they hold very easily. It's classic momentum switch in Padel fast 4. We had like 4 set points in that set. I just don't quite know how we didn't get it over the line. It's just upsetting watching this back, guys. I have to go through the pain twice on the day and editing this back, guys. Unbelievable stuff. They are playing a decent service game at 3-2 down, but then I play one of the shots of my tournament. And I force a golden point right here. I'm playing so well, guys. This might be the best I've ever played in a tournament. I get one to the feet here. Bit of a short lob here. Can I retrieve it? Oh, it's heartbreak again. I can't do it, guys. And we go into another tiebreak. And this tiebreak is absolutely crazy, so lock in.
I've done 4 singles, 2 doubles.
And to be honest, that's just a great shot there. We go 3-love down, but we haven't even played that badly. They just played really well. I go for a bit harder and draw the error. So we go 3-1 down here. Let's see if we can pull this back, because we know we're fighting for every single point. These are the number 1 seeds. One of them is ranked really high, and I wanted to fucking put up a fight, you know, because I'm playing super well at this point. And I know we can win this set. And we go 4-2 down here. Ben with a nice little rouleau to the cage there. Comes in with a volley, but does miss that one. Actually, no, he doesn't. Joe misses that one. I'm watching this back live, as you can tell, and now it's 5-2 to them. Joe with a nice solid overhead there, good volley into the corner, nice bit of defense from Ben off the wall there, and the lob just drifts out, so we go 5-3 down. We're pulling it back slightly. That shot right there is clutch. Super good volley there from Joe down the line. And we go 6-5 down. It's unfortunate here, but let's try and see if we can hang on here. We do! And now I'm super pumped because I'm thinking 6-all. Anything can happen. And then the error there, so we go match point down. Ben comes in with the finish, but he misses into the net. Now this is super tense, guys.
No, did he?
And did you spot that one? Ben touches the net, so we get a set point here. Can we take it? How many times am I going to get chances in these tournaments and throw them away, bro? What is going on? I mean, it's just heartbreak at this point, but we're still in it. I throw an unbelievable lob up here. And then after having a set point of our own, they get a match point. And we lose. Oh, what a close match. Super good fun match to play. These guys, by the way, are super nice guys. I didn't say that earlier, but Ben and Tommy, you were super nice. Very, very fun to play this match and well played in this match. And they did actually win the tournament, guys. So I lost to the guys that won the tournament. Can't complain. Hey, the series continues. Once again, walking out, not conquering Rox Lane. But obviously that was a really stacked draw and we almost got that one. It was so close. We had set points, 3-1 up in the second set points. Oh, I was actually really happy with the way I played in that match, considering one of them is ranked 183 in the country and the other one's ranked 200 and something. You know, I can't really complain about it. They're probably going to win the tournament, but yeah, super close, 2 tie breaks. It's a coin flip.